Welcome back, dear travelers. Last time, you remember, we were in the moon changey room thing. I have such a way with words, don't I? And since you left, we've had no new information. Other than that, we did save the grizzled boar. You remember that from last episode. I didn't want to fight him, but we have dallied for far too long. Let's see what this room has to offer us. Oh, wow. Oh, it's water. Alright. Let's go a little further in. Oh. It's the moon. I'm assuming that's the phase. It's a half moon right now. But what is this box? Oh. Okay. New moon. Oh! Oh, okay. The longer I sit there, the more it changes. That will be fairly useful. I'm assuming probably the archetype is about to talk. Hey, and I was right. So I see you've managed to alter the mood of the moon in the moon grotto. So much more better phrase than mine. I wonder how long this time paradox will last. Oh, does it revert? Well, I know I've got to go into their minds, but oh, it's a time paradox. Alright. In my dream walking, there is a special place I will always go. A parliament of trees at the heart of the world. Well, I'm not quite sure what to do with this moon in the room and the time paradox right now. But I do know within the dream, we didn't explore the right side of that massive tree that we fought the boar in. So, I'm gonna go explore that. Oh no. Wait, where is he spawning? Nowhere? Oh, he can spawn from those too? Oh, okay, anywhere there's a skull. I'm just gonna let him. I can't even escape him, so just bring it on, dude. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. Alright, 2 punches. Oh. Oh, okay, it was a double tap for 1. Come on, dude. Give me something new. There we go. That's the double tap I was looking for. And I hit shield on accident. Dodge and dead. I hope they remain that easy for the game, but I have a sneaking suspicion the more trigons we collect, the more insistent the Gogolithic mass is going to become in doing away with us. But until that happens... Wait a minute, there is no skull there. Huh. So I guess it can literally spawn wherever it wants. But let's hurry down. Let's hope he doesn't spawn out of there. I have a feeling it's... And the moon did indeed change. Look at that. I hope that doesn't cause any irreparable damage to the ecosystem. Though with my luck, it probably will. Alright, where are we? Oh, okay, we're just here. No Dogfellow. Spawn point over here. That is glowing awfully bright. Let's see if it's anything different about it. We spotted... alright. It's still just a tweeting box that I can't tweet from. Get the bunny. No bunny. Alright.
What's up?
Well, let's see if Logfellow has anything to tell us right now. Alright. Indeed. Oh, wait a minute. Logfellow spoke of a posse from Scythia who had come seeking the Trigon Trifecta in these forgotten mountains many moons ago. Must have been those two guys we saw, and then the third one, who we haven't found yet. The posse had learned to seek Sylvian sprites and send them skyward, and then they had sought a location to enact a miracle. The posse had hoped to activate the 3 skyward beams in the Trigon Grove, but they had no idea where or when the Trigons were. The posse wandered aimlessly for a long time on the old road to Mingi Tau. Eventually they grew weary, and so they stopped. Then the posse was suddenly killed by a deathless specter by the side of the old road where a handful of graves remain to this day. That must have been the Gogolithic Mass. It really didn't freak us out all that much. Alright,
Yeah,
so...
You don't really have much to say either. That's cool.
What? Who-
Why don't we just enjoy the quiet?
Was that you, Logfella? Really didn't expect that as your voice. But we did get a new memory, and I'm assuming it's from in Logfella. It's a long way from 0 to 1. If an alien said hello, it'd be a cryptic code on the stereo. Wait, what? Alright. Wait a minute. It's a long way from 0 to 1, and if an alien said hello, it'd be a cryptic code on the stereo. Wait, what? That's deep for a woodcutter. Alright, what do you have to say, girl? I'm kind of feeling like maybe the Cosmo just skipped a beat and now everything is just a little bit off. Alright. Oh. Okay, nothing changed. Felt like the screen did a little, hey, we're about to have a story moment, but it disappointed me. Well, let's head back into the world real quick. I'll meet you there. Alright, we return to the dream at a different time of the night. Or a different time of the month, actually. So, hopefully, some things have changed since then. Alright. Let's go see if the guitarist has anything to say to us. Alright, I don't see anything. This is all about observation, noticing your surroundings. Indeed, he is there. Hey, buddy. Do you have anything new and mythical to tell us? Mystical? Alright, apparently not. Well, let's head back over to the other side of the world, or other side of the dream world. Can I get the bunny? Nope. I was looking at some of the achievements available for this game, and I think one of them is actually collecting the bunny. I don't know how you would do it, but alright, do we see any Sylvian spirits around here? I do not. Okay, well, we'll keep moving. I've been told that it's sprites, and I could be completely wrong, so I might be jumping between sprites and spirits. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal, right, guys? Alright, nothing here. All right, let's walk across. Believe. This was so amazing the first time I did it. And, I mean, in regards, it's still pretty awesome. I mean, the whole narcolepsy part is... Not narcolepsy, epilepsy. Is a little disjointing, but that's not a big deal. Alright. Oh, I don't think we talked the girl. Damn it. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. Alright, let's follow up. I love this waterfall. This whole world is just very simple but pretty at the same time. Actually, let's go back in here and see if anything's changed. If the boar's in here, I'd like to apologize to him. No. Alright, well, maybe we'll run across him some other time and he'll forgive us for hurting him. But right now, we're going to head on to the right side this time. Wait a minute. Huh. This is where we came from. Alright. Well, there seems to be nothing around here. Can I sit down? No. Well, it seems this side of the world isn't too different from the real world. If anything, it's identical except for one or two missing sheep. Yep. Alright, well, I am going to assume... Oh, that's cool. They're kind of like glowing berries. I'm going to assume we may need to talk the girl. So far, she's been pretty helpful. I really want to know who this guy is. Seems fairly important to us. Unless it is Logfellow and I just don't recognize him without his logs on his back. So let's head back into the real world. And we return. Alright, well, unfortunately, that was not as fruitful as I had hoped it would be. But maybe Girl has some help for us. The dark-haired girl sat on a stone beside where the woodsman chopped wood. We asked her about the secrets of the Trigon Grove and the particular dreams of the mountain folk of the Caucasus. She told us about how the dream... I think we've already read this. And go gather our strength. Lost in a dream. Okay. So far, they're not giving us any real tips that would be useful. Alright, we've seen this. The Moon Grotto. Alright. I hope, personally, that finding what phase of the moon is that it's... Are we still in paradox time? No, I'll check it when we go over. Oh no, we've switched back already. Okay, so we can affect that for a limited amount of time. So we've got to know where and when we have to do these things. I have a feeling this might be trial and error. And if that is so, I don't want to do it off screen, but I kind of don't want you guys to have to sit and watch a bunch of me just going to the Moon Grotto, turning it to a different phase of the moon, going to the dream, rinse and repeat. if you're interested, I can just do all that, but speed it up. I won't do any commentary over it, but you'll be able to see the process. Just a quick comment in the comment section, just to get your thoughts on it. I'm not going to be doing that today, but that'll be the next episode. Alright. So far so quiet. Let's hurry along. It is sometimes nice just to go strolling down the woods. Alright, there we go. I bet that's the third the third Scythian. There we go. The very last one who died and who betrayed his friends. At the perilous precipice, we approached the solitary grave of the cheating cheater and met an old glowing ghost dude. I was right. Last year, before the Yuletide, Andre the Giant assembled a posse. I knew it was Andre the Giant. I even said it looked just like him. Yes, 2 points for me. For those people who don't know who Andre the Giant is, shame on you. Assembled a posse and we set out to reassemble the Trigon Trifecta. The other dudes in the posse are buried in a thicket to the side of the old road near the log bridge. We managed to locate and tame the Golden Trigon pretty easily, but we got totally stuck after that. We sought the bright moon Trigon, so we decided to sit around and watch the sky, waiting for the moods of the moon to change. It was really boring. I wasn't just going to wait around for days and days until the bright moon loomed overhead. Ooh. Bright moon Trigon. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I left those jive suckers to wander aimlessly while I dug deeper into this moon logic trickery. The old glowing ghost spoke of how he had cheated by quitting out of SS and SEP and then altering his computer's date and time settings. The ghost described how awkward this process was, but he told us that it allowed him to affect the phases of the moon. The thing is, I've had a serious case of the heebie-jeebies pretty much ever since I cheated, and that's why I died of shame. Yeah, you can actually change your clock on your computer, your internal timer, and it'll change the phases of the moon. I'm not a cheater cheating. I'm not a cheating cheater. I'm doing this right. But hopefully with the affecting of the moon, I'll be able to fiddle with it in the game. Alright, so note to self, you can cheat. Wait a minute. Okay. Note to self, I am not going to cheat. I knew he was going to... Wait a minute. What? He's going to be right behind me, isn't he? What? What was that? Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this here. Things are starting to get a little weird now. But guys, this has been the Dapper Jester. Safe travels.